Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome to the stream. How are we all doing today in the chat world? I see Dan and Geeks. I do believe we are pretty much ready to go. I turned the game audio up just a little bit. Let me know if that's... Lizard, you're kind of here? I feel like that some days too. Let me know if that audio becomes overbearing. Geeks, where's Anne? Is she slacking? By the way, I had a really weird experience this morning that I'm going to blame on you guys. I had the strangest oatmeal, and the reason was because, I don't know if anybody's weird like me, but I don't like heating up water, so I just get water from my oatmeal from my Keurig machine, right? Except I realized that last week's stream, the K-cup was still inside it, so I had strawberries and cream oatmeal that was flavored like vanilla pumpkin coffee. Super weird. All right, I just pulled the volume down again. That seemed very, very loud again. Lizard, your concentration took vacation without me. I would love to have vacation with my concentration, yes. So, interesting note for you guys. The creators have managed to find our stream. Zesty Mordant here commented on the last video, said they were excited to see part 2 of the stream. So, hi, Zesty Mordant. Hi, everybody else as well. Citronvert, Franch, Clover. You don't have a name on yours. Oh, Cusane. I see it at the top there. Leo Wolfbane, Melonverse, Mumbo, Obvious, Rarzi, Thoronil. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't quite sure how your name was pronounced. And Wallow. And of course, SD Mordant. Welcome if you guys are watching this at a later date. LOL Yum, you got your meal and coffee together. You saved time. It was really, actually quite gross. All right, so we have to head back in. So obviously it didn't save. Did we have to do something out here? I don't think so, right? All right, so we of course did both of the first 2 tiers. So we did, let's see. We did Pictionary by Franch. We did, the Snakes one by Wallow, and of course we did the Cauldron one by Melonverse. Dominoes was by Rarzi. The Operation one, which was super cool, was by Franch, and the Jumanji one, Cluemanji, I believe is what they called it, was done by Obvious. So we are going to jump into the middle section. Is there a map here? I just want to make sure we're in the right place. Aha, yes, you are here. All right, so we've got Geometric Shapes by Cusane here, called Dozen. I'm tabbing out for just a second. I need to turn the volume down a little bit in my own headset. How is the volume for you guys? Volume all good? All right, let's head into Dozen by Cusane. Your semi-set, Anne? It's a little quiet. It would help if I pulled down the right volume slider for me. Oh, goodness. Okay, so what are we doing here? Let's see. Okay, that turns white and black. That turns white. So they started as gray. Oh. Well, now they have check marks. That's good for the sound. Submit button. Okay, so I turned all of these shelves to white, and then the check marks. Okay, so there's either check marks or X's, and we need to... Oh. Red polka dots, yellow checkerboard, blue stripes. Oh, that's colorblind reference chart. All right. So these ones, these shelves do not change. Okay. So this red triangle and the blue triangle and the, or I'm sorry, rectangle. Red rectangle, blue rectangle, yellow triangle equals check mark. Okay. Oh, this one's just completely empty. All right, there's got to be something more to it than that, right? All right, so there's just a bunch of blue blocks. Those are an X. What is your secret? So is it the colors or the shapes? So in these instances, there's two rectangles and a triangle as an X. Here is two triangles and a rectangle as an X. Here's another two triangles and a rectangle is an X. Matching colors and shapes. But how do you do that? Like this has all the squares. Like there's not a single one of these shelves that doesn't have a triangle on it. So it needs all three colors to have a check mark. This one has all three. Or are you talking about only three? You very well might be right, Lizard. That's a good eye for sure. So this has an equal number of pieces. There's not any specific shape, but there's yellow, red, blue, yellow, red, blue. Here's yellow, red, blue, and they get the check mark. So if you're not an even number, so you get an X. Yellow, red, blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, red, blue. This one's missing a red. This one seems to check out. This one does as well. Well, that's just blank. And this only has one blue, so maybe... No? Okay. So for some reason, this one was a check mark as well. Maybe just because it balanced out because it was 0. That was a good eye there, lizard. I did not catch that one. All right. Citron Vert. We're going in... Oh my god. This looks like Parcheesi. Do you guys even know what Parcheesi is? Wonder if he actually drew these pictures. Like, these ones are hand-drawn. They're very well done. All right, what are you? Wake up. Oh, are these his other... Are these his other ones? You need to talk. The Sciences Museum. The smallest room. Okay. Oh. What's in here? Okay, so this horse is in South America? Okay, this horse is in North America. So that's this one. Do I need to count how many of them there are? Because I'm assuming... Okay, so here's a second one. So... blue squares. So this horse seems to match... Well, maybe not. No, it's this one. This one looks like a pony. So I'm counting 2 of those as well. They're the ones in Europe. So that's a green area. I don't feel like this is right. Look at the map. We can look at the map. Does that help? Weirdly, there's one too many colors. The purple can't exist. So do the blue ones just stay in the square? Well, this doesn't snap back in. The shaggy-haired one is the yellow horse. So there's one of those. Oh, wait, here's a star on this one. And a triangle and a moon. Oh. All right, so I think we're looking at these ones. So this one is the North America horse. Seems to be going on circles. Or not. What is this? I'm looking at the shape behind the horse. And this one has a short mane, and it's got a star behind it. So it's got to be this one, which is the South America one. But why am I only moving one piece? All right, the one with the really long mane is a moon. That's this guy, who is green. Exclamation. Oh, is that what that's supposed to be? Oh, tricky, tricky. Good call, Dan. All right, and then the last one is this guy, who would be this one, who is South America. That's a triangle. Red. Okay. So now, is there some sort of indication on these other paintings of these same horses that might tell us where these second pieces go? Like, would you assume that's a star? That marking on it? And that might be a triangle? That actually looks like the exclamation point on the... And then what would you be? Like, am I just seeing things that I want to see, or do you guys actually think those might be Oh, did I... What was yellow? It was the shaggy mane guy. It was a moon. What did I put on a moon? Why are you on a moon? Okay, so then what's the green one? They both have a shaggy mane. Okay, so this one then would be a triangle. Exclamation point, triangle. Whoops. You're on it. Okay, so what's red then? Oh, this one's a star. I'm just testing this out just to see. South America was red. Triangle. Yeah, I saw that the horse had a triangle on the bottom. It just belongs to the starting place. Okay. I guess let's double check the horses one more time. So here's the one with the really, really shaggy hair. Is far enough into Europe that it is in the yellow. All right, so really shaggy hair is you. And you are a triangle. And a star. Looks like it. Match the corners with the big pictures on the wall. You mean these big pictures? In what way would I do that? So, like, there's a pentagon. So, where am I finding a pentagon? Yeah, I'm not quite sure what you mean, Dan, because like the pentagon, like we saw, this looks like a star pattern in this horse. I wouldn't necessarily call that a pentagon. Or are you talking about something that's not specifically in the horse? I'm just double checking these again just to see if I messed something up. So this is the South America horse. Some of these are hard to tell apart. So I'm guessing that's this one. That's a triangle. And if we did it correctly, it's a triangle and a star. Which then leaves this picture, which is a star and a triangle as well, actually. All right. Dan, I didn't see any additional information from you. Are you still trying to work it out, or? You're trying to figure out how to explain it? All right. We'll step away from it for a second. I know that clears my head sometimes. Let's hop into chess, and then we'll hop back into it, and maybe I'll have had a brainwave, or Dan will have thought of a great way to explain what he's trying to. Go back to the pictures in the drawers in the map. We will do that shortly. Just, I would figure since we're going to take a break here, we'll just take a break for a second. Harry? They got a cat named Harry? This room is cool. They even painted the plants. All right. So they want me to get the kings to their respective ends? It looks like. And no, these do not pick up, unfortunately. I wish they would slide better, though. I'm assuming that's what we're doing anyway. Oh, God. Why do you have to be so difficult? There we go. It was getting stuck on that previously. Although... that's actually not going to work anyway. It's like traffic jam. Let's put this back for a second. I hate the glare in the middle of this. Ugh. That really doesn't help in any way, shape, or form. I don't know why it made me feel better to get it to that end. Am I not doing the right thing here? Because I'm just sitting here looking at this thinking, I don't know if there's actually a way to get those double pieces down since the horses are turned, the knights are turned horizontally. So I think the trick here is probably but this is truly the way to solve this. But there's really not. Oh, wait. Hang on. Now we're making progress. Why does the white bishop have red on the top? Oh, to reset it? That wasn't supposed to happen. You can't turn that way or I'm gonna get awfully messed up. Hang on, we're almost there. Don't spin. Oh. That was weird. So I guess I do the same thing over here? It says it's a key. Did we do something? Oh, we got the medallion. So a lot of this was just decoration? I mean, it's a really cool looking room. All right. All right, we're back, Dan. You wanted to look at... You were hoping for some chess problem, Lizard? Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping for one as well. I do enjoy chess. Traffic jam, you're thinking rush hour. You want to see the wall to the left. This wall? Or this wall? I took the opportunity to get a drink. Just giving you guys kind of a full picture of all of the walls, since I'm not 100% sure which wall. Chat is slow. I think the stream is slow because I'm kind of watching it a little bit on my phone. I'm watching it on my phone. The map and pictures in drawer. Okay. Map and pictures in drawer. I'll do the top drawer first. I can't really zoom in, otherwise you won't get all of it. But this polka dotted horse has a dot in North America. About the same place that the square is. Can you see well enough, Dan? This one, based on the positioning of the marker, put blue in the right corner closest to the door. Like this one? Or this one? You want me to put it in the yellow? It doesn't snap in there. Normally, if this is like a game like Parcheesi or even like Trouble, this is just a starting area. And normally, this is the ending area. No, they can't. Well, I mean, they can go on the desk, but they don't snap in anywhere. So, again, I'm just making an assumption about the patterns in the horses. So we got triangle, star, moon, and exclamation point. So if this one is the exclamation point, and this one's the star, and this one's a triangle, this one would have to be the moon, which we have. And we've also got an exclamation point because of that. Then we move on to the kind of like Southern Europe, Northern Africa, which is a thick horse with a long but not shaggy mane. So, not that guy. And is it this guy? I don't know. This one's throwing me off because it actually doesn't really have fur. I think I used it as this one before. You Googled the solution and still don't know why the answer is the answer. Okay. Are we at least kind of on the right track? The one that has almost no main is in South America, which is the star. South America's red. So we've got the star. And we've got a triangle because I assume it's that one. I mean, we can look at a hint. Yeah, see, we were right. So I just must have the horses wrong because they're hard to tell apart. So, I mean, this one's a thick horse and it's kind of got a straight mane. This one's a thick horse, but it's kind of got a shaggy mane. And this one is kind of like a regular horse, but it doesn't have much of a mane. But they don't all quite have the same... Are they matching this wall to these two? So this horse would be a moon and a triangle? Wait, which horse even is that? A star and a triangle for the very short-haired one is in South Africa. South America. Triangle and a star. Yeah, we got that one. So if you're the other one... Yeah, this is what I had done before, Lizard, but I just must not be able to tell the horses apart. This is, in fact, Northern Europe. Yeah, Northern Europe is the really shaggy one. So, triangle and moon, maybe? In yellow. I might have mixed those two around, like this horse and this horse. Okay, and the North America one, I'm confident we have correct because it's got spots. So then we'd be looking for, the other color would be green, and we'd be looking for a star and an exclamation point. Or, I'm sorry. No. Yes, star. You think which one is yellow? The pony? You mean this? I think I've got that as a pony, right? I think this is the way we had it before, because I thought the same thing too. Like, that looked like a pony, and it's a star, and it's a triangle. So star and a triangle. North America should be correct. I'm assuming South America is correct with the star and the triangle. Yeah. And then an exclamation point and a moon. I think that's what we had before. Apparently we didn't have that before. Okay. Yeah, I struggled with horses, which is weird, because I like horses. I like to think I know a thing or two about them. Okay. Goodness gracious. All right. Grottos and Gargoyles by Zesty Mordant. Villagers of Catalan by Mumbo. Oh. Let's go into the yin and yang. Oh, we have to finish this one before we can go onto that one. There's an invisible wall. So we just need to get the... Okay, so this is one of these things, right? That it's turning everything it touches... Or no, it's turning everything in its row and column in the opposite color. I thought I was getting close there. I'm guessing we want it all black. I think I just made the same mistake again. All right, who's got suggestions on this one? Like, these types of things I tend to just flail at until something pops up and looks right. I mean, if it was a Rubik's Cube, I could solve it. Anne? You jumped in. What's the answer here? Nothing on the walls to help us with this? No. Unless you want to look at a hint. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I don't know what good that does. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or were they the middle ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Interesting. So the answer is to follow the hint on the wall. Oh. Okay, we just broke through the glass. Okay, I think I understand the chart. They're going for consecutive black ones, it looks like. So there's one black one, but then there's a white, and then there's another black one. So there's 1 and 1. In this one, there's only one black one. Here, there's 3 black ones. Then if you look on even in the columns, here's 2 consecutive black ones, and here's 2 consecutive black ones. So what does that mean? Oh God, we need to solve this? Whose idea of a terrible joke is this? I know the black ones can be flipped back over. I was wondering if they were giving us a hint by giving us some of those positions. Okay, for the 2212, I just kind of assumed if this is actually there's something here because of the 4, that would be a 1. And there because of the 4, that would have to be a 2. I mean, it's got to be fairly symmetrical, right? This one is 100% correct. This 3 here. Oh, no, wait. Well, no, it wouldn't have to be. Okay, that solves the 3 and 2. And if this is 1 and 3, then that is a black. And then I don't know if the second 2 up here belongs above or below this. So we'll hang tight on that one. So we've got the 221, we've got the 3-1, we've got a 1, we're missing the 2. So this has to be a 2, 3, 2, 4, 4, 2, 1. Okay, there's the 112, and here's a 121. However, it would have to be here. I'm missing one other thing down here. Oh, goodness. That was eventful. Jeez. Weirdly, I had better success with that than I had the horses. Villagers of Catalan. I believe this is like Settlers of Catan, right? But I have not played that in a very long time. So I'm assuming, so somebody that is familiar with Settlers of Catan. Oh, the escape medallion is under here, and it is blocked. All right, so what's our objective here, folks? So bricks and polka dots equals an 8. And waves and polka dots equals a 5. And waves and stripes equals, okay, 7, I assume. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe they need us to fill that number in. Oh, I can flip these. I can't flip these. All right. So are the polka dots 3? Because then the bricks would be 5 and the waves would be 2. But how do I get the other numbers? And what do I do with this? Need to throw a 7. What are these things? So are you actually referencing something in the actual puzzle lizard, or are you just thinking craps where sometimes you do want to throw a 7? This has to be something, the things that it attaches to, right? There's no music right now either. To move the figurine on top of the medallion in the real game, you need to throw a 7. Is this actually Settlers of Catan, or is this something else? Obviously, you seem to be quite familiar with it. I'd be interested in your input. All right, so 8 and 5. So should we turn them both to 7s? Like, I assumed we were doing calculations. Like, these two cards together totaled 8, and these two cards together totaled 5. So you had to figure between, like, all of the common cards, which one equaled what? The board is a replica of Settlers. So do they at least have some sort of... They don't really have a direction here as far as like what they want you to do in the game. That would be nice. I mean, I don't think I really understand this. I did play Settlers of Catan a couple of times, but God, that was years ago. I'm lucky I remember what I had for lunch last week. Actually, I don't remember what I had for lunch last week. Like, I was trying to figure out if there was some sort of calculations that went into this. Like 4 and 5 equal 9 kind of thing. But it doesn't really work like that on the rest of them. I'm just staring at it, trying to make sense of it, guys. Sorry, I'm not really commentating much. Let's go poke at this. Oh, that was hint 2. So the 8 takes us to there. And then something about the blue road. Which seems to go in and amongst the waves. But I can't pick these up. So 8 and then 5. Guys, I'm very confused. So do you follow the order of the cards? So brick, polka dots, waves, polka dots. And if we're starting at the 8, or round about the 8, brick, polka dots, waves, polka dots. Waves, stripes. So the end is 9? You can't be a 9. That way you could be a 9. Yeah, I don't understand how these roads work. Look which two has number 8. Is there multiples? Oh, polka dots and bricks. And then 5 polka dots and waves? Okay. And then waves and stripes. The only one I see the same is the 4. Oh. Lizard. You're on the ball today. And this one... Oh, I already had this one. It was a 9. Okay. Okay, now what are we doing? Do I just link these? Okay. I assume this is going the whole way out. Whoops. Or it might just go on the floor. It dropped on the floor, but it gave us the medallion anyway. Oh my gosh. All right. That might have been more helpful if I understood Settlers of Catan, but I don't... Is that one of the functions, Lizard, where it's the, like, the cards? Are they, like... Did you just happen to notice that those backs had the same, like, there was 2 of those cards that had the same back that had the same number? Or is that actually kind of something with the game? All right. Into grottos and gargoyles now that I've fixed my chair. Oh. Oh. Rotating slot. There's a little man with a sword and a tree. When is this rotating? Oh. Stone brick. Okay, so we've got hieroglyphics. A gelatinous cube. Hello. Okay. So Gargoyle has swords and arrows and fire and lightning, no potions, but snow. The dude with the goat head has arrows and potions and snow. The gelatinous cube has fire. All right. Okay, it says it's a corner room. Hallway. So this doesn't actually go here, does it? These ones specifically say that they are corner rooms. Here, have a hallway. Okay, let's figure... Wall panel. Okay, there's a pentagram with 3 hands. Oh, those were weaknesses that are marked off. So the goblin doesn't want poison, or the only thing that they're good with is poison. All right, so runes. That's not overly helpful. All right, so there's an X and there's a, I don't know, a TP. Here's the X. That TP thing isn't there. I'm just lining things up randomly. Oh, can I get this? Okay. Here. That's what we need. It just dawned on me when I was looking at this. The gelatinous cube, its weakness was fire. So there's torch. Can I put it back? No. Don't light the rug on fire. Okay. And you... Do you go somewhere in here? No. I rolled a 4. Like, I can kind of see how these are supposed to fit together, sort of. I'm not muted right now. I might have... Maybe I was just pondering. Whoops. So I assume we need to figure this out. D20. Okay, where do you go? I rolled a 19 this time. Use the red dice to solve the gold one. Well, that's a pretty tricky answer there. So 13 and 1 makes this a 7. Interesting. Yeah, I assumed this was just that needed to be put in there somewhere. I hadn't really given a thought to the fact that it could actually be... So this is a 9. And this is a 6. Keep hitting the wrong button. So this is a 2. Well done, lizard. All right, so this one has... So how meticulous is this? Because the one guy in the corner that you cannot move, he's holding a sword. So do I have to put something next to him that is a weakness, like this? I don't know what did I call this before? Maybe a gargoyle, or this like totem thing. Yeah, I'm not sure which order they're necessarily supposed to go in. I mean, I can come up with something probably that actually suits the whole puzzle. Maybe. Hallway skeleton, room chest, and corner room skeleton. Okay. You know, it just dawned on me, we've got all these runes that I haven't actually figured out yet. Maybe this is part of the answer. What happened when I poked them before? Do I have to poke them in order? And then what's the order? Yeah, not all of the runes are on here. Oh, wait. All of these symbols occur on this wall. all of these symbols occur on this wall. The X is here, so this is 4. So 1, 2, so this would have to be 3. Okay, what do I do with that information? Poke the ones that are not present? Oh. Well, I'll be darned. All right, so Warrior Man to Bug. These were the 2 bugs. Oh, they're giving me the pathway through. Okay. So Warrior Man has a doorway into Bug Room. Bug Room has doorway into Tree. Tree needs to go into Skeleton. Skeleton goes into Mushroom. Mushroom goes into Spider. Spider goes to Skelly. Well, that doesn't work. Oh, the empty room's got to be here. Because this is a pass-through room. Wow. Thanks for playing. We'll have to try some of these other rooms that these guys have done. Like, I really enjoyed Operation. So we should do Inside Escape Simulator Edition. Oh, this was the Pictionary guy. These were fun. I mean, there was a couple we got stumped up on for sure. Awesome. Nice. All right, guys. So which one was your favorite out of all of them? I'm curious. I'm taking votes now. And remember, the builders, they're going to check in You like the title, The Smallest Room. I saw that in one of the things that we were looking at, The Smallest Room. We might have to check that one out at some point. It looked like it was a very, very crammed escape room. Anne's thinking about which one was her favorite. You like the dominoes? And chutes and ladders. The last one and Catalan. So you liked the gargoyles, lizard, and the one that was reminds you of Settlers of Catan. That I could understand why you would like those, because you seem to be familiar with the Settlers of Catan. I'm guessing Geeks is no longer with us in the stream. Any votes for you, Dan? I think the ones that I really kind of got into a lot were obviously, I mentioned several times about Operation, but that one also, it wasn't just because it was Operation. It had a certain amount of math that really kind of appealed to my, I don't know, it triggered my brain just the right way. But also, yes, the chutes and ladders, despite the fact that we struggled with it for a little while, that was actually a really great room. That last one was unique with the little maze that you needed to go through, because I was just kind of lining up rooms and I was like, there's got to be a better way to do this. Cool. Well, thumbs up to these guys. This was a lot of work. Lot of work. Best of 2022. Yeah, we're going to do some of these. I do have this one, I think, downloaded. Just because, or maybe I don't yet. Just because I figured some of you Star Wars goobers would probably like that one. Oh, look. We've got new ones. Catholic Orphanage. And Potion Explosion was cool. Yeah, he does a good job, Melonverse does, with those. But for that one puzzle in the Leaky Cauldron, his were great. I really enjoyed, like I mentioned in the last stream, the one where we had to rank the Hogwarts students. That one was a lot of fun. And my only complaint about that room is that he had one of the students that was in the wrong house. But you were able to figure that out with the clues you got. But if you're actually a Potter nerd, like some of us on the stream, yeah, that was not quite right, and it threw us for a loop. Interesting. All right, guys. Well, that is gonna be it for today. It's a little bit of a shorter one, but that's okay. I'm gonna head off and edit some videos for this week now that I've got some software that's actually working in exciting news. And yeah, you can hope to see more videos from me this week. And maybe we'll jump back in next week and we'll look at some of these other rooms that I have downloaded. There's a 3-part scientist's office. I'm not a very sciencey person, but these were they were ranked very highly. Maybe we'll jump into some of these next time, or we'll go into Grandma's Kitty. I don't know. I have to figure out which all ones we have and have not done yet. Well, it's kind of apparent because they've got the little tokens on them. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining today, and I will catch you guys next time.